Hello.
Hi, Letitia. My name is Jim. Good evening to you.
Hi, good evening.
Hi, did I wake you up?
No, I'm ill.
Oh, I am so sorry. You know what would get you a lot better?
Huh?
I said, do you know what will get you a lot better?
What?
Okay. My name is Jim. I am from the Let Us Pray Weekly magazine, and we are contacting people who we think would be interested in the Bible 2.0. It is actually coming out. It's being published by our company, and we actually think that the old Bible, we gotta throw that away. We gotta make a more modern Bible for the modern people. Does that sound like of interest to you?
No.
Why not?
No.
Because we feel that the old Bible should be stripped away, and we will add chapters in. Picture this, church on the computer. How do you feel about that?
I don't know. You're off the deep end for me. No.
Okay. Well, I'm trying my best here. I get paid on commission, so even like a small donation of any kind would be great.
There is no donation.
What do you mean there is no donation?
You will not get any donation from this phone call, so it's futile.
Okay, so would you be interested in buying the Let Us Pray magazine? I'll tell you the same thing I told her.
There is no money going to be transacted. We will not order anything. It is futile.
No. You don't have to order. You're not listening. You don't have to order. I will send you the 52 weeks. If you're unsatisfied at the end of 52 weeks, that's an entire year if you can't count. You will not have to pay a single penny.
You know what? Don't talk to me like a fucking asshole. I can count, you stupid fuck. I don't want the fucking magazine, and don't send me any 52 weeks. And don't tell me in case I can't count, you stupid fuck.
Chill,
what are you supposed to be some Christian? Call up here acting like I'm an idiot? In case I can't count to 52?
I didn't say
you 52, you stupid fuck.
Bro, calm
down. No, there is no you're calling my house at 9-something at night or whatever the fuck it is, talking about can I count to 52 in case I can't count.
12 minus 6?
With that kind of
12 minus 6.
What is what?
12 minus 6. If you're gonna act like
12 minus 6 is what? What are you even talking about?
You don't even know what 12 minus 6 is? How can you count to 52 if you don't know what 12 minus 6 is?
To try to sell something. You're
12
being
minus
a moron.
6.
Don't take this test with other people. It's not going to work out for you.
12
You're
minus
being
6.
an idiot. I'm trying to save you time and effort and tell you it's not a good call. So it's not going to happen. Don't send us anything. Don't insult people in the future when you call them to try to get them to send you something or order something. Do you understand the logic in that? Probably you will not be as successful when you say demeaning things to people on the phone when you call them late in the evening. That is not going to bear out when you're on the front line doing sales. Does that make any sense to you?
12 minus 6.
You are a moron. Rethink your
12 minus 6.
Oh my god.
That was awesome.
Give me your supervisor. Can I have your supervisor? You're going to leave me on hold? What are you doing?
12 minus 6.
What's that?
12 minus 6.
12 minus 6 is what?
You tell me.
Well, 12 minus 6 would be 6. Your point is what?
That you couldn't count to 52.
12 minus 6 means I can't count to 52? You're calling me back to justify the discussion that we just had when I'm telling you you're taking the wrong tack, trying to sell somebody something at 9 o'clock at night when they tell you they're not. What are you talking about? Do you realize how insane you sound? You're calling me back after a hostile conversation that didn't work out for you and to tell me that 12 minus 6? That I don't know how does that even equate to somebody who doesn't know 52?
To correct you,
what you're doing is insane.
Let me talk.
What you are doing shows me an unbalanced person. You are insane and trying to latch on. There is no way, obviously, at the end of the previous call, that you are going to get a donation or sell anything. The point of you calling back is something with, you know, you want to prove something or you're insulted or your ego. I don't know what it is, but it's imbalanced. It's not normal. You know you're not going to sell anything from the way the previous call ended.
Did you shut up?
You call me back. Why
shut up?
You're calling
oh my
me
God.
at 9 o'clock at night.
Shut up.
What kind of Christian magazine are you trying to sell telling me to shut up?
If you paid attention, we are not a Christian magazine, for one. For two,
whatever, I don't care if you're selling timeshares, Cadillacs, it really doesn't matter. I don't want it.
Okay, a magazine and a Cadillac are two different things. Obviously, you can't judge money just like you can't judge numbers. So I asked you 12 minus 6, and you responded
what you are doing.
6.
You are presenting yourself in the worst possible fashion, and if you do this repeatedly, you're not going to have that job for very long. It doesn't make sense.
Sir, I have my clothes on, and I'm wearing a suit, so to me that is the most presentable fashion I can present myself to you in. If you want me to put boxers on, or like...
Presentable has nothing to do with being in a suit.
Let's start over, okay? Sir.
Make a total ass of yourself. The presentation
do me a favor.
Okay. Whether it's Hugo Boss or whatever you have on, it's poor presentation
You're not.
to badger somebody and explain to them something that doesn't make any sense at all. I don't care what you're selling. Don't call here again. Give me a supervisor. Give me a supervisor.
You want to speak to my supervisor? Okay.
Do you want me to call them or give me a supervisor?
Do you want to speak to my supervisor? Oh my God.
Give me a supervisor. You're going on and on. Supervisor, please, or I will call the Better Business Bureau with this number in the morning. Supervisor now, please. Unless you're doing this from home, which means you're more of a loser than even now I can really anticipate.
Hello?
Give me a supervisor.
Hello?
Yes, who is this?
I am the supervisor.
Okay, what is this? What company is this?
The Let Us Pray magazine.
Okay, the Let Us Pray magazine just had a gentleman call my house at 9 o'clock at night, a little bit after, ma'am, let me finish because I'm trying to tell you something about your employee.
My employee. Now, what is wrong with my wonderful employee?
What is wrong is he calls at 9 o'clock something at night trying to sell something. Not a big deal. Whatever. That's fine, okay?
Correct.
He is politely told repeatedly, hey, no, I'm just not interested. I just don't want it. Fine. And he's trying to push for the thing. Fine. All of that is understood. We've all tried to sell somebody. Fine, okay? The answer is no. I get on the phone and I tell him, we're just not interested. We don't want it. I don't want a free offer. I don't want to donate. We're just not interested. It's not going to happen. You would be better served to call somebody else. So he gets into this big argument with me, telling me, well, I'm going to send you this 52 weeks. I don't want it. He's trying to tell me he's going to send me this and that and do this. I don't want it. I'm trying to help him, spare him time. I'm not interested. He calls, then he tells me toward the end of the initial call, no, hear this. He tells me toward the end of the initial call, he says, well, I want to send you 52 weeks. That's one a week in case you can't count. That's what he says to me. Okay?
He told me that you sexually insulted him over the phone.
Do you have these calls on? Can you listen to the call?
I actually
do you have it on?
The only thing I heard was you using brutal language as dropping.
Because he asked me if I could count to 52 after we politely told him.
Can you count to 52? I can count to 52. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So you're all insane?
7.
Is that what's going on? You're all
9,
out of your mind?
10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
Have fun
16,
with your
17,
insanely ridiculous approach.
12 minus 6.
Please do not call this phone again.
Excuse me, can I just talk to the man I was talking to? I would like to apologize.
Today's Friday, right?
Then here's my husband.
Thank you.
What can I assist you with now? You've hassled us for about 20 minutes. What is the deal?
I would like to apologize.
You would like to apologize for sitting here after I'm trying to explain how you're just going the wrong route, how your employee is totally insulting me and everything else, and then you start counting to me to 52 as if I can't. What is the problem? You're both certifiable. and you're calling to
I
apologize,
understand.
it does not
I
matter.
know.
See, here's where I'm going to save you time. It does not matter. I'm calling and contacting the Better Business
doesn't
Bureau tomorrow.
matter.
I now have the name of your firm,
Can
and
I
I'm
ask you
just going to
something?
let
Do you
them
know
know
who
that
Travis
you are
is?
maniacally insane and harassing me
Do you have
with
any relation
insulting,
to Travis?
derogatory language.
Do you have
This is
any
Let Us
relation?
Play
Do
magazine?
you have any relation to a Travis?
What business is that of yours?
I would like to know if he is a son, if he is a friend, if he is an uncle.
Why,
Travis.
from the last 3 phone calls you had, why should I answer any inquiry that you have? Can you give me
Because-
one reason after you've insulted me, counting me slowly as I'm obviously retarded up to 52, why I should tell you anything at all? You are certifiable. The guy that works with you is
Sir,
certifiable.
can-
You're working out of a basement, and I'm supposed to shut up.
Can I
Good
confess
job.
something to
You're
you? May I
locking me in
confess
there. I'm
something
going to
to
be
you?
cooperative every time you say shut up. You're really making it work for you.
Can I confess something to you?
You can confess whatever you'd like. You're on crack? That's my assumption. What? What is your confession?
You are on a live prank call show called Friday Night Cranks.
If that's the case, I am so. Okay, I can take a joke at myself. That I
All right.
apologize.